Russia's super stealth Boreis and Yasen class of submarine. Russia will cover its nuclear and diesel submarines with a special hydro-acoustic noise-attenuating coating, meaning that even sensitive acoustic detectors will be unable to separate them from the general sound of the sea. Russia's submarines to become absolutely noiseless. Russia's scientific production concern Mechanical Engineering, TechMash, will cover Russia's nuclear and diesel submarines with a special rubber coating, making them indistinguishable to acoustic equipment from the general noise of the sea, according to the company's press release. The concern has got a contract for production of rubber coating for the next 5 years. The hydro-acoustic layers designed by Russia's Defense Association Chebok's Reproduction Association NAVI-CHOPF will camouflage the submarines due to their high noise-attenuating character. The concern launched high-tech productions to make the layers in 2016, the statement says. Speaking about the camouflage layers designed by his association, Chebok's Director General Alexander Lifshitz told journalists that the developers were able to mimic the sound of the sea. The special coating makes all types of submarines absolutely invisible to acoustic equipment, absolutely noiseless. In compliance with Russia's program on the modernization of the country's fleet, submarines of Boreis and Yasen class. The submarines pack a powerful punch, and are intended primarily for anti-shipping and anti-submarine warfare. Armed with 18 torpedoes and 8 surface-to-air club missiles, Boreis and Yasen class submarines are mainly intended for anti-shipping and anti-submarine missions in relatively shallow waters. They have an extended combat range and can strike surface, underwater and land targets, Russia Today previously reported. The torpedoes are launched out of 6 533mm bays, which automatically reload every 15 seconds. The Boreis and Yasen class have a crew of 107, with half of them being officers, a common Russian practice when it comes to high-tech ships like subs. Each of these boats cost at least $2 billion. This high cost, by Russian standards, is partly because many factories that supplied parts for Russian subs were in parts of the Soviet Union that are not now within the borders of present-day Russia, so new factories had to be built. All components of the Boreis and Yasen class, and their missiles, will be built in Russia. A 12 Boreis class were originally planned, but for now only 8 are being built. All are supposed to be in service by the end of the decade. The last 5 are referred to as Boreis and will carry 20 missiles and contain a number of other improvements. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.